All right, so as a novice player, it's toughest when you are studying, starting to make the right decisions, and still losing going to the river when you're an 80% or even 95% favorite over and over. As yet, there is no experience in the long term, and starting out with a bad run over a small initial sample is quite demotivating, and hearing making theoretical money doesn't help. What can be done to condition the mind away from the classic hard work equals results you can see? So you
Yeah,
want to start with that one?
well, I'm sorry to hear that he's not enthralled by the G bucks he's earning. But I get what he's saying though, or she, because it's really tricky when you feel like you're working hard and you're just not getting the results. And poker is one of those games where the long term is really, really long. And I think it's hard to wrap your mind around that because you know you're working hard and you're studying and you're trying to do the right things and you're getting beat down. But on the other hand, if you can get people to go all the way to the river with you when you're an 80% plus favorite, that's a game I'd want to be in all day, every day, and twice on Sunday.
Yeah, exactly. So I know it's frustrating, but it sounds like you really understand a lot of these core concepts, right? You understand studying, awesome. You understand that you're going to lose some percentage of the time, awesome. And you understand that it's demotivating getting your ass handed to you even when you make good decisions. Awesome. So it sounds like you're already understanding the work that you need to do to condition your brain. And that's essentially reminding yourself of this stuff over and over and over again. All you can do in this game is make good decisions. At the end of the day, Lady Luck's going to do her thing, and you could either get screwed or get bailed out. It just is what it is. But as long as you're making good decisions, that's all you can do. So keep studying, keep putting in the grind, keep making sure that you're putting your money in constantly with these huge edges, and things will pan out. And I know it's frustrating, but there's no miracle here. There really isn't. It's just really wrapping your head around the fact that you're going to make good decisions, you're going to get your ass handed to you sometimes, and you're going to get your ass handed to you for extended periods of time the more and more grind you put in. But just work through that. It sounds like you already have a good grasp on this. Just keep doing what you need to be doing.
The interesting thing too is you're going to get those results eventually. We just can't tell you when if you maintain that stick-to-itiveness. But I think that's what separates the men from the boys, or, the women from the girls, if you will, is that most people do not have the stick-to-itiveness. They will not do what it takes to get through that. And in poker, there's just a ton of plateaus. It's like you'll go up and then you'll plateau. And sometimes that plateau can seem so long. And then all of a sudden, you'll jump up again and then you'll plateau. And it goes on and on and on. But if you can stick with it and play through that, eventually good things are going to come.
Right, and that's twofold. That's stick-to-itiveness in the mental fortitude sense, and that's also making sure that you have the proper bankroll to be able to weather the storm. Because, if you're trying to play poker on a 12 buy-in bankroll and you don't have a job to be able to add to that bankroll, yeah, you could run bad and get totally wiped out in a week or two. But if you have a proper bankroll, you're going to be able to weather this storm. You can always move down if you absolutely need be, and you'll be just fine. So it's discipline in a bunch of different ways, in my opinion.
It's mental toughness, all the way.
Yeah. 100%.
So you got to train yourself to be mentally tough.
Yep, 100%. Good. All right. So